Hey guys, this is DestroyTX Gaming, and today I'm going to be playing something different. Today I'm going to be playing something called Epic Battle Simulator. Yes, it's a battle game. Something different to what I've been playing before. I'm going to show you the levels and the custom, but I won't show you on mine today in this video. I'll just show you levels and custom. First, I'll show you the levels. So, I'm going to start from level 1. My brother's been playing this game a lot. I haven't. So, I'm going to go all the way back to level 1 and show you what it's going to be like. So, I'll just put, I don't know, maybe a line of fighters here. And then, I don't know. And just a pistol arrow there and pistol arrow there. Just do that. And then let's go. As you can see, it's easy. So it's not gonna be that hard. As you can see, I am winning. I'm blue. You'll always be blue in these battles and levels. And I'll just pause here and you will occasionally get ads like that, and again because I'm gonna get some free gems and that'll show an ad. So I'll just pause here and I'll come back when I've finished the ad. Okay, so we're back. That was just an ad, and I'll show you a harder one. We've all gone all the way back to level 13 now. Let me check this out. Anyway, I'm gonna go on level 10. Here we go. And I'll see with my brother. So, what do you think we should use?
You try first, and then I'll see later.
Okay, my brother just said to try first. So, I'm just gonna see what happens if I use... I'm not saying this is the best thing in the world. I'm just seeing what happens if I use this. So, I'll just use like 4 defenders here. Some Sagittarius at the back.
This is one clue. I'll just put one character to see what the level is like.
I wouldn't do... I'm not doing it because then I can do it properly. And as you can see, it says add 180 coins and add 5 more places. I'm not going to do that. You can try that out when you get this game. I'll leave a link in the description to this game. And yeah, so I'll just experiment with what I can do, and I'll just add 4 more things in, like I don't know, quick dynamite here and dynamite here. So now I'll add an extra, with what I can, I'll just add in some extra archers over here, and then there we go. Let's go to this thing. Oh, okay, that's not that hard, even though there's a guard in here. It's a good thing we have done. It's one of the epic characters, like the really beastly characters. So it's really hard to deal with. And now I think I've won because there's just 4 the musketeers just died. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause again so I can get the gems. And yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So I just paused it. I wasn't supposed to pause it. And yeah, so I'll just continue that. And let's remove all these and make it a bit harder. So what I'm gonna do, oh god, no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it like a good formation of some sort. So I'm gonna have like, and my brother's gonna try I'll just give him like an extra thing to kind of sort of build on, and he can't change the. Oh yeah, I forgot. The red side is facing the other way, so yeah. And my brother told me it's the wrong way, so then I just realized, and then yeah, so my brother's gonna take it from here and decide what he's gonna put, and yeah, I'll pause it here, and then when he's done, we'll show you what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, this is what my brother has chosen. It's quite similar on both sides, and we've been discussing what the matches are going to be like. So whoever wins gets to keep their formation and everything, but whoever loses has to change their formation. And we're going to make our predictions for which army we think is going to win. So which one do you think is going to win? I think the red army is going to win because
I think blue.
Because they have axemen. And my brother thinks that the blue army should win because of the fact that they have hammermen. But they both have a fairly similar thingy. Team. And here is the hammerman. This one.
The
Square.
axemen, whatever they're called,
Is here.
they are better, but I think the hammers might win.
Okay, let's go. Now let's see. I'm gonna switch on the camera. Well,
No.
isn't good. I think. Oh, so on the blue one, tabs to show you. What? Oh no. So far the blue team is that.
The blue team's losing. Losing. I think they're losing.
Know.
Yeah, they're losing.
They're losing. Yep, they are losing. They have 2, and the red team have 4. So my predictions were correct. So I predicted the correct answer, which was the red team would win. And you don't want to see this, so I'll just cross it out here. And so now the red team won the battle. So now let's continue. And yeah, I have quite a lot of diamonds in this. We have quite a lot of gems because of my brother. He did so much work on this. He was just playing all the levels. I told you
Have
this.
you finished level 39?
No.
Hard.
I showed you guys level 1 and level 10 at the beginning of the video. You should have already seen that. I don't know why I said it again, but you know. So blue army has to change because clear, and the red army still has the same thing. And now let's see what we can put in. So
I'll help you.
okay, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we have finally finished this formation. As you can see, it is quite different because there's now samurais over here, which looks like this, obviously, as you can see. The one that has like a sword on its side and holding a sword. They're called katanas, as you should know. And there are musketeers, the orange ones. And they are in bigger form. Musketeers, they are. And the warriors, which is the second worst. Well, it's not really the second worst, because when we've tried it before, they're actually quite good. That's why my brother uses them a lot in levels, and it actually helps him a lot. But the fighter is definitely the worst. then I think. What do you think? Maybe the archer,
Fighter than archer.
because the archer literally it does nothing. So we use warriors and we use catapult men. I keep getting mixed up between cannons and catapults. So it's this one that's been highlighted right here, and we always have to use. So where the defenders are, which are these ones over here, the one highlighted with the number 16 next to it, and you have to use the club giants. And the reason why we're only allowed to use 4 is because they're so big, and if you have too many of them, then it could be a bit too effective. Although the disadvantage is that they're quite slow, so very slow. My brother just whispered very slow, and that's actually true. Let's go into this thing. And now the blue team has more men than the red team, and so now this gives them an advantage of winning. So an advantage. I said advantage for some reason. I don't know why.
The samurais are the third fastest.
What's the fastest?
Third.
No, what is the fastest?
Light cavalry or thingy cavalry.
Ranged cavalry.
Yeah.
Alright, now, so the blue team only have their muskies and the cannon, catapults.
3 musketeers. Oh, now 1 musketeer.
It was on 3 musketeers. That would have been so funny if it was left over. Now, this is the big challenge. This is what failed the blues last time. So far, the same thing's happening again, except to the red team. Why did you go so close to the thing? I think the red team won. I mean, the blue team won. The blue team actually won this time. Hooray! Great thing for them. Alright then. So we have to watch this, don't we? Okay, bye. We don't really need to watch that. Okay. Now. Let's see what we can build on for the red team. And my brother has to remember that you can't use the same thing. And what the blue army gets in as a reward is an upgrade. So we're gonna add on something.
Just a tiny upgrade.
Not like the biggest upgrade ever. We're just gonna add like the Sagittarius where the cavalry was before in the first round, and we're gonna add in some knights.
I think that's a bad decision.
Actually, I'm gonna put knights there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, knights. Alright, I'm clicking too fast.
And then
tapping. And then Sagittarius.
There. Not too much upgrade.
There and there and there and there.
Okay, no more.
That's enough upgrade.
Okay.
That's a bit too heavy upgrade. Now this time we're actually gonna show you so you can see what my brother actually comes up with in his levels. Well, he doesn't use the same formation that I've actually given him because it would cost too much. Because you have to use a certain amount. You're only limited to a certain amount of money, and so you can't use all the money in the world. And so yeah, but you can actually use it in this one. Because of the fact that you've got more space to use it on. Actually. And so now he's going to show you what he thinks would be a good idea for this thingy. And now he's actually getting in some more some more equipment. And then there should be 2 here. My brother always likes to keep it symmetrical, but sometimes adds like an extra person just for like extras for no reason, just adding and just to plot it. Because he normally plays on the levels, so he only has a limited amount of money to use. And so yeah,
Done.
this would be good. And yeah, so let's go.
I think they might win. Because they're Musketeers. Red team. I think they're going to win. Definitely. Yep.
But if they do win, the blue team can still keep their their extra soldiers that they got as upgrades because they're upgrades to the solid thing. But they have to use less of the extra ones.
So should we upgrade blue?
It's already upgraded, so the things that we added in, like as extras, should stay in. So we're gonna remove the samurai, and then so the blue army have an extra piece to their puzzle. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. So this is just a bit of fun, you know. So far it is 2-1, I think, isn't it? Is it 2-1?
Yes.
Because I was thinking
sure.
it's probably 2-1 or 2-2. Yeah, it's 2-1 because this is the fourth round. Because Blue Army got an upgrade because they won.
So we can add that to the.
So my brother knows what he's doing, and he's gonna show you guys what he's doing because I feel like there's no point hiding it for like.
These two are bad, even though they're 90.
They actually are bad because they're kind of crazy. In real life, they would be bad anyway because they would be stupid. Because they would just be savage, and if you're savage, there's no point.
This
you can only
might be a bad
you can only use 4 giants. Remember, you're only limited to 4 giants. So if you use any more
There's
giants, then it doesn't count
here.
as anything.
Let's do.
This is going to be quite a hard decision now. My brother's. I thought my brother was done, so actually it was about to take the tablet to see what happens. And I would have probably add. And do you think I should add like 2 or 3 extra bits, just in case? If I think you should. So
Done.
if blue team wins this one, then we'll have a final match to see who wins, because it's been quite a long time in the video, so I won't make it too long. Well, it kind of is already too long. It's been nearly 20 minutes in the video. Can you believe it? Already 20 minutes. Well, it's only the 4th match. I mean, seriously. What? That's what happens when you have really heavily armored.
We need to upgrade it more.
Heavy armies. What is a heavy army? I don't know. I don't understand. What is a heavy army? What in the world is a heavy army? What even is a heavy army? The blue team have lost, so the red team have won. Okay, so now because the red team have won this one, that means that the red team won the whole thing with 3-1. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a fun round, clear everything. We're gonna start all over again, and I'm gonna decide what we're gonna do. This is just a bit of fun. We've actually experimented on this before, and Blue Army won that time, but that might not happen. That might not occur this time. So let's just see what happens. And just the boring rolling lines of stuff. No, that's the end of that bit. And now we're just going to red army, do the same thing, just get all the dotted everywhere. My brother can help too if he wants to.
It's
But
not
he-
gonna work.
Yeah, well, you have to concentrate on where my finger's going. So I'll do the bottom half. I'll do wherever I can. And I'm just checking. 15,000 on both sides.
And let's go.
By the way, these are all the epic people, just so I can show you. You will find them in the rounds, in the really, really complicated ones, like which are the every 10 rounds. So,
Ice Dragon isn't too hard.
so far my brother's been come across the God, the Mage, and the Ice Dragon. Have you come across the Rider?
Nope.
Yet? No. So he hasn't seen the Rider and the Fire Dragon. That's because he's only done 39 levels. On the next level, he might see the Rider. I don't know. Probably because the Rider's actually quite strong, a bit stronger. And yeah. What they do is they just sort it out in like different, like how much they cost. Right, let's see. What map shall we do? So there's trees, mountains, or cacti. Okay, go.
I know this one.
So just in the middle of nowhere, like just fighting in the middle of a desert. Why though? Why not? Why or why not? Who knows? Alright, let's just see what this great battle is of the giants, the legendary giants. Look at that big clump of that big purple line in the middle. Oh my god, who's gonna win? 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 Stop. Okay. Okay, and so I'm just gonna watch this boring thing. It's just a big purple line in the middle. It's just, what's the point? And there's just this one giant over here just walking along. Just walking across like, into the battle. There's so many dead giants on the floor. And I can just see red. Yes, I think that the red team has actually won. So yeah, the red team won. Okay. So let's just clear that up and clear this up. And now here's another one we're going to actually do. So we're going to use... Huh?
One more.
Yeah, I know I am. I'm doing like some random thing. So let's just use one of everything. I mean, why not? Let's just see what happens. We use this. I want to actually witness this. I want to witness what happens. And the Viking and then the ninja. And how many got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I've got 18 more left. And we still haven't.
Ultra Dynamite.
I've got Dynamite, Musketeer, then M16, which we haven't tried yet, then Commando, which we definitely haven't tried yet, and Knight, Gladiator.
Gladiators don't have armor.
Obviously. Well, in real life they did have armor. If you're good at history, if you know history. And then Axe, Samurai. Whoops, two just samurais by accident. And then it's Berserker. And then it's Barbarian. I've got like 8 more left. So light cavalry, ranged cavalry, Grenadier, Cannoneer, Ballista man guy, Catapulter, so that's just what I call him, and then Giant, and call it Giant. Wait, actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna move these a bit.
Why?
So I'm gonna put the Catapult here, Ballista here, Cannon here, Grenade.
I wouldn't have done that.
Grenades, I keep that there. And then Giant and Club Pen. Go. And go. Oh, right. So I have to do as well. So I'm gonna. So it was. Red Army. So we have the Giant there. And the Club Giant here. And Ballista here. Catapult here. Cannon here. Grenade here, ranged cavalry here, light cavalry here, Now I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning, so it's easier to do. I'm gonna go fighter, archer. No, it was warrior. Then it was archer. Then it was pistolero. Wait, am I sure this is right? Yeah, that's right. And then it was spearman, Sagittarius. Did I do it all right? Yes, I did it all right. And then it's defender. Then it's a hammerman. It's a Viking. That's a ninja. And then dynamite, musketeer, M16, commando, and a knight, and gladiator, then axe, and samurai, and there's a berserker, and then finally a barbarian. And so now we can just go to this. Now that they're fully equal, let's just go into this now. And now let's see what happens when we have everyone. One of everyone on both sides. And we haven't tried every single person in this, so let's just see how everyone does and see if this actually works. Even though both teams are equally matched, the blue team is actually winning, surprisingly. Maybe having everyone on their team actually helps. Well, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Actually, the red team have actually won. Well, I hate this one. There's nothing not point of it. Just now continue. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that video. Well, we should end it here because it's been 27 minutes. And okay. My brother's trying to do something else. And yeah, so that was the longest video I've ever done in my whole entire life, like ever. Alright, so yeah, that's the end of this video. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this thing. Let me just show you how much each of the epic people actually cost. I only have 8,008 gems, and the first the epic guy is costing me 12,000 gems.
And also the mage.
And the mage. And it's 14,000 for the rider. And his ice dragon is 16,000. And then 20,000 for the fire dragon. This is the best. Personally. So yeah. Actually I will. So my username is just try to. I'm just gonna use this. Okay, let's go. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, okay, it's not just taking too long.
Wait, get 5 wins.
And then you get something. I haven't won once yet. So yeah, anyways, it's getting too long, so I'm gonna finish it here. I'm gonna end this thing here, so goodbye, subscribe, remember that, and then just like it. And so yeah, goodbye people.